Hallelujah. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah! Guys, we made another podium. Oh, let's just not finish into a wall.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, it's tense.
Hello, Caddy. That's a Robert
Oh my god. What's that? Is that you?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are we bumping into each other in that one, or are we being... Oh!
Oh my god.
I see. Oh, this is cute. This is what we'll need as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! You're such an idiot! I'm so sweaty. My brakes are getting warmer. My focus tonight is gone over the window since my computer crashed. I think my wheel is broken.
6 right, 50.
I want to be able to get to a point where I can compete online and know all the track in all the conditions. I'm sorry, by the way, I look really angry when I drive. I'm going to try to smile. Hold on. No. Oh, he's looking at you. Oh, I got scared with the sound of someone following me. Thank you, Alino Bandi, for subscribing. And thank you also for scaring me. That was really loud in my ears. See you all tomorrow. Love you all. And bye-bye. Hello, hello. It's me again. Surprise. I'm going to be a rookie forever. Oh, what? What is this guy doing? Whoa, whoa, we want to avoid this and... Oh, okay. No! Hello everyone and happy Sunday! Woo! Sunday! Rest day! Not for us! No, not for us. Because today is oh, sorry. I've got Jeff screaming. Woo! Jeff has forgotten to put me mute in the background, so I was hearing someone screaming, and it's my own voice. How lovely!
I'm going to turn it down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so today is supposed to be rest day for me, but because Frosty thought it was a good idea for me to step up my game in the enduro world and start doing them on iRacing. So basically, I started iRacing and going up in classes. Now I'm in B class. My I rating is quite low, to be honest. It's 1,438 at the moment or something like that. And so B class. And really, I've been increasing the time of the races and also spending more time practicing because the VRS sprint, which I'm participating in this season, is a really big commitment. iRacing is a sim you have to practice. You can't just jump into it. It's just not possible. So you have to understand exactly how the car will react, etc. And there's a lot of nuances to learn about the simulator. So really, I've been doing small races to start with. There was like a 15-minute race, I think, in GT, BMW, or 10-minute around that. It's like 10 laps and you're done. And then this season, I've been doing 40-minute races, which some of you might have caught in some of the stream on Thursday and Friday. And so, so yeah, you've got an endurance series and a sprint series, and Frosty thought it's time for me to do the endurance. Thankfully, the endurance series and the sprint series are exactly the same track, or at least, well, yeah, they should be the same track. So each week you can do some endurance races, and I already had trained on Thursday at Sebring. I've done 2 races of 40 minutes. I finished P10 and P11, or P9 and P11, I think. Or actually, the first one I finished well a bit higher up because someone punted me on the last lap, which was lovely. So hopefully none of that today. But yeah, this is basically the same as we did on Thursday, but it will be longer. And I have a teammate. So my teammate is obviously the incredible spotter I had on Thursday, Frosty Bird, which I will have on voice chat, and he will be talking to you directly in a bit. Frosty's been amazing training me at the track, so he's trained me for over maybe four hours this week, over 4 hours of training, and that's not including the time that we spent on stream together, because we spent 40 minutes plus 40 minutes, so and with the practice in between and before the stream, that was quite a lot of practice with Frosty this week. Now, Frosty's pace is faster than me for a couple of reasons. Frosty is just an iRacer mostly, so Frosty is more comfortable with the game. I can't say he's that comfortable with the Lambo. I think that's not his favorite car. He told me earlier it was the Audi. So yeah, it's technically the Audi is not so far from the Lambo, so he's still enjoying it, but it's not his favorite car. So yeah, his pace is a bit faster, so it's going to be a bit of a balance in this race, and the race is 3 hours. The way we're going to do this is I'm going to be doing the qualification. The qualification is just as for the VRS sprint. It's going to be so there's the out lap and then 2 laps, and then that's it. That's your qualification position, and then you have 3 hours then. So it will start the race because everything will be close up. So I'll be reading the chat, and I'll be checking out what he's doing, how he's driving, how everything is doing, and if he wants my help with anything. And then I'll be doing the second half of the race. The race is 3 hours. So that should be around 1 hour 30 for each of us, which is good. And that's going to be my longest race ever on this. Now, of course, if you were in chat yesterday, you know that I'm feeling a little tired. So I had another coffee yet today. I feel like I'm drinking so much coffee at the moment, and it's just not helping to bring back the energy. So yeah, I had another coffee. So hopefully in the next hour, so we can like waken up. The pace on Thursday with a fairly empty tank was 202. Now we're gonna have a really heavy tank, so I've been doing some 203, so I'm hoping I can still do 203 in the race, and now we can keep that pace. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. So that means 2 enduro race over 1 weekend. It's hey.
Doesn't seem very high. There we go.
Yeah, I just arranged that a little bit different to usual. And today I'm actually, I think I'm dressed like a ballerina. So if you, obviously I can't see, I kept saying to Jeff, like, if you just focus on the top, huh?
Like a ballerina.
Yes, like a ballerina. No, okay. So can you just take a picture, please? I've got iRacing that's actually. I'm really sorry. Jeff is actually taking a picture of me. No?
No.
Oh. Frosty, iRacing is giving me a pain in the back right now. It's just not letting me leave the session, so I'm going to have to force it. Why is he doing this? Let me join the voice chat as well with Frosty, because I don't know why I'm talking to... he might not hear me. Frosty? Thirsty bird? Hello, yellow. Hello, yellow. Frosty?
Hello!
He came back. Whew! Okay, hello. I need to force stop iRacing because it just wasn't letting me do anything I wanted. So I'm just restarting it. Are we registered for the race already?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, nice. Can everyone hear Frosty nice and clear? Just iRacing things. You know what, Nigel? I was telling Frosty earlier that I never had any problem with the game. It never crashed on me. And you're probably going to remember a time where I can't remember, but I can't remember a time where it crashed on me. I can remember other sim crashing on me, but not that one.
Maybe it's because you haven't done long enough races.
Maybe it's because I let it run without being on the server as well. This one today is just like it. Anyway, yeah. What I'll do is, you said you. Do you know what? I can check if you have registered, because if you have registered, it's gonna be here. 225. Server 225, mister?
Let me check. It is 225 indeed.
There is the race as well displayed in the session. Do I need to sign up to the first one as well? Because there's two actually displayed.
No, just register to the what's called
The practice.
the practice. You'll get into the other one as soon as the server goes live, basically.
Okay, just as
Just like normal.
Okay. So not sure. Can you? It says smoke and pancake. JH1E just says smoke and pancake. Is chat working? I think the chat should be working. The thing is, this is being streamed on different platforms, so I don't know if chat is being pain now.
Oh, they're talking about chat is disconnected on the top left at chatting.
Yeah.
chatting people.
Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys, because it's on the other screen, so I can't actually read from far. Studio mode, chatty pips, refresh. Yeah, I've done it. I've presenting. Am I present? I'm being present. There you go. Wow! Why is it doing this? That is a new one. That is a brand new thing. I only refreshed it though, so okay, we'll try this again. I literally just press refresh here. Why did he do that? There you go.
Watching that.
No, Jeff is coming like he is going to rescue the situation. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. I'm a big girl. I can do it. I can do it all on my own. I almost made a poo-poo, but you guys won't see it because I didn't do it. There you go. It's fixed. Look, I did it all on my own. No Jeff Nicole issue today. I promise you, everyone. So yeah. I'll be doing the qualifying. I'm really. I'm going to join the session as well. So in this session, it's either me or my little Frosty driving. So it's not both of us at the same time. So I guess we'll do some laps each because I'm qualifying, but Frosty is also driving the first stint. So he'll need to get a few laps in as well to feel fresh and ready, I guess. Obviously, I'm wearing the incredible livery that his friend Dennis had done for me. And what? I'm just going to bring my OBS over here because I can't actually see anything that's going on. But yeah, Frosty was telling me a little bit more about the endurance he's done over the course of the past few years, really. He's got a couple of friends together and they have a team. Do you want to tell us a bit more about your team, Frosty?
Yes, of course. I'm a driver of a very not known team, Rate Energy Racing. It's actually a team that my friend Dennis set up with partnership of a energy company. Mm-hmm. And we just enjoy racing together. And I've done almost every iRacing endurance race except for Daytona 24 because every time I wanted to join, iRacing basically screwed over and we couldn't join.
Cool. Chile is asking, shouldn't Frosty do quali? To be honest, Frosty, if you want to do quali, I'm fine with that.
No, you're doing
What's the reason for that? Oh.
You won't. Otherwise, you will be sitting still for longer than an hour.
Okay, I've done that yesterday.
Also about drive. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you should drive before.
Okay. It's all good. All good for me. If you want to do, the quali, I'll be fine as well. No Chile.
No, it may be better to be a bit more further back, like I said before the stream, with a lot of people going for the aggressive overtakes on the start.
Kat, Albinstein Gaming, yes, sorry, I was just fixing the fact that I couldn't do my animation on. It was, and then when I put all the animation on, that just turned on automatically. Sorry about that. Tony's a greedy cat. He wants some likes all the time. Interpol are watching quali. Maybe Interpol are watching more fun like this. You have to face the peril. Yes, look, do you know what? I'm good with anything that you give me. I'll take the challenge. Frosty is giving me as an experience to improve myself. He's being very kind. He's saying that obviously it won't be too much of a problem for him if if we're not winning. So I don't have as much pressure. I'm not actually as stressed as I was yesterday, for example. Or maybe I'm just becoming less stressed. Woo! New TI here. I'm in the highlights. Yay! Anyone else in the highlights? At the back here, these are a background that I have done a couple of weeks ago now, and basically I've picked the series that are running at the moment. So we're doing the endurance race, so I took a little moment of the enduro we did at Paul Ricard, and there is Nordschleife as well, and then there is a race of me at Imola in iRacing, and then there's also Brands Hatch, I think, Porsche Cup. So yeah, tell your mom you're on TV, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron and I had quite a couple of good fights recently. So you will probably stay in the highlights if you keep fighting around me. There's very high chances. So don't take this as an opportunity to just start fighting with me. If you're quicker or slower, don't just start hovering around me so that you can be in the highlights. If you really want to be in the highlights, just message me and we'll find an arrangement. My spirit is in the iRacing clip. Well, Frosty is a steward of 2 of the series, so technically, yes, Frosty, you are. And actually, yeah, I will do a new one, Frosty, with your delivery from Dennis. So at least I don't do that. What? No, you don't do that. I'm saying for other people. Ooh, okay, okay. Jeffrey.
Hello.
Ooh. Okay, cool. So, Frosty, do you want to start driving, or do you want me to start doing some laps now?
You do some laps.
I'm doing some laps. Okay. There's a glove that escaped me. Hey, Maurice, I know, JH, Epic Gamer, hello everyone. Should be easy. Yeah, sure, sure, Everett. Do you know what? Aaron has a really good pace on iRacing. When he did the Mazda race, he was well ahead of me. When we did that community race. Do I need to put the setup on, or is it already there? It should already be there, right?
I've put the setup on already.
Setup from Jury Pepin. Jury. Okay, let's do this.
JP.
JB, okay. Gaming,
JP.
Change my... Let's wait for it. There we go. This is why I can't leave the thing over there. So yeah, Sebring, guys. GH is a new sport.
Turns out, looking at the practice, a lot of people have their endurance lights on.
Oh, for the Lambo?
No, Audi behind you also has endurance lights on.
Where are the endurance lights on for the Audi? Is it the same as the Lambo?
No, they are the headlights are bigger and brighter.
So it's not as annoying.
Not as annoying as this Lamborghini.
So, Frosty, do you want to explain to chat what you've done?
I thought it would be fun to sort of annoy some people by putting on the endurance lights. So there are 3 big, bright headlights on the car.
I will obviously show you when Frosty is driving, or maybe before. iRacing. I wouldn't say that. Not for every cars. Not every track either. Some cars, like the Mazda, is a little bit easier. Because they have done a lot of work around the Mazda, so it's quite good at, like, the handling is quite nice. But for example, the Lambo is a very new car, so I don't know if it has as much detail given to it when they conceived that little baby. Ooh, what am I doing? So yeah, so I'll be doing the quali just for fun, and then Frosty will be... Woo! Okay. Whoa! Am I going that slowly, or did he just try and kill me?
Wait, what? I wasn't watching.
It's like, it looks like he was dive bombing.
No, he just went for a wider line.
Oh, god damn it, mate. There was lots of space, no? For him to overtake there?
Yeah, there were, but hey, I don't know what's going on.
I'll have a little look after in replay so that I don't do that during the race. That would be good.
We're gonna at least avoid that in the race.
I absolutely love Sebring. I think he has a great flow. I had not done it, like, the last time I had done it was a long time ago. Jesus Christ, everyone has a really high pace in this server. Okay, he's gonna go on the inside. Some people are... See, this is why I like to practice on my own. So you can...
Yeah, but it's good for the race, because then you see what people do a bit.
Yeah, and what... Yeah, I guess. Although these people might not be in my... in my split. Or is it said that they'll be... Jesus. Yes, it is the Lamborghini Huracán EVO. Don't know why I say that like this. It's basically when I found out that it was one of the new cars that was in the new season, then I decided that I was going to go for that one, especially where I was actually discovering it in ACC. So I kind of fell in love with that car. Now I know a lot of people say, well, a lot of people, it's very similar to the Audi, but I don't like the ID in SEC. I really like the Lamborghini though. So yeah, I've recently grew to like this car, and yeah, I don't know what I'll be driving next season. Frosty keep asking me, Frosty, do you know what you're going to be driving next season?
Not really. Hopefully I will be driving next season.
What do you mean? You'll be in your new place, so you'll be driving it and streaming it.
I was just kidding. I'm actually really not sure what I'm gonna drive yet.
Do you want me to pit in so that you can have a few laps, by the way?
No need to. I'll be fine.
Okay. It is a super bumpy track. I think there's quite a few bumps that have caught me off guard a couple of times. Around here especially. Like if you stay too close to the inside, it's lovely.
And don't forget to keep relaxed shoulders, because on this track having 10 shoulders,
yeah,
an hour and a half, it's you're gonna feel them the next day.
Hashtag respect the bump. I bloody love this track, to be honest. It's got a great flow. But when I did practice with Frosty the other day, I couldn't even remember what turn was coming, so it was a little bit funny. We got there in the end. We're decreasing the lap time so far, so I'm working on improving the pace. Woo! No! Well, that was good. Bienvenue sur iRacing. This won't happen in the race, Frosty, don't worry about it. There you go, Jeff, you saw?
That wasn't fun.
I was saying to Jeff, when you don't lift up, lift for your penalty, it goes up the time.
Yeah, it depends on how fast you're going. I got lucky.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more lap, and then I will... Ooh.
For a brief second.
I'm on heavy fuel right now, yeah?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. It's a lot harder to turn the car, guys, boys and girls. Right, I had enough track. I need to really avoid that on that area there. No, I think I'm further enough from the wheel. To be honest, it took me a while to get to my comfortable position.
You can hear me, right?
I couldn't hear you before, but now I can hear you.
Good. I had some network dropping out for some reason. Everything is fine again, but it just scared me for a bit.
Yeah, well, you're scaring me now. I did a 203 just now, 0.4 on full tank, so...
Nice. Let's keep that up for the race.
Yeah, if I can focus, then we'll be fine. No one's in the server right now. Around me, at least.
They are, but just 20 seconds back.
Oh, no!
So, in about 30 seconds, I believe it is.
Okay.
You can press race.
Nice. Nice. I hope the races go as well as my races the other day. We didn't have too many incidents. We had some good racing as well with some cars. Like we overtook a guy and, well, a couple of guys, I guess. It was quite good. So hopefully we can have the same today. But I have the feeling that because of Frosty iRacing, we're going to be in a higher split than my level. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. Everyone is disconnecting, but not me. Can you see it? Frosty?
Yeah, you should head back to bits. It should already be coming up soon.
It's not.
For some, it takes a little bit later.
Okay, you're sure.
I'm 100% word registered, so.
Okay. Because you know when I did the registering thing earlier. So this is when I was saying, guys, this is my first time because it's one pass now.
Go out of this server and then go to the racing thing and then register to the race session.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna step back. So it says I'm in it.
Yeah, you need to register to the 728 server.
Well, it says I'm in it already. Oh. I hope we're not missing the race, because otherwise it's gonna be... it takes forever to launch as well.
Why do we have to have problems now?
I don't know. I do not know. It would be good as well if it was loading a little faster, because I think it's gonna put me in the race, right?
I'll see as soon as possible.
Are you not able to
No, I'm loading into the server right now.
Okay. The race server.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Thank you, Anas. Thank you so much, Luke. Hi, Luke. Sorry, Luke. At least the old school one did. Is this no, it's an official one, Jamal. It's the 3-hour race from Sebring. If you have iRacing, you can definitely participate in that. If you're in, I think in C class, you need to be at least. Tactically place pillow. Yeah. So I have no back pain. It's is it useful or not to use racing lines or breaking point cones? Emery Cosa, I don't really use them. I haven't really used them actually. My fiance explained me the racing tracks, the racing lines, so I try to learn the racing lines for each of the.
Racing line, baby. What do you want to do every turn?
And actually, the thing is, when you have a starting level, your racing lines will be slightly different to the optimal racing line. So really, there's no. There is a racing lines, but it will change throughout your level. I'm really worried that we might be missing the race.
No, you should be able to join the race no matter what, because you're registered to the...
Okay, but you might be... What is this? We might need to get you to the quali if I'm not there in time. I'm in 90% loaded now, so I guess maybe I'll do it, but braking markers are essential. Yes, just know where you're braking and where you're accelerating. And then I guess it's good to know, yeah, there is technicalities about the racing line, but I don't really use them. Maybe try and understand it. Okay. Are you in practice now?
100% just loaded in. I don't see you in the entry list, but you need to be in the entry list. Yeah. Or in the Can you quickly what's it called? Stream your iRacing to me on Discord so I can quickly have a look.
Frosty, I think I'm not in the race, basically. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You should be. You 100% should be. Because you have been registered to the car no matter what. I mean the UI. Sorry.
Wait, why is it loading me in this then? The UI, sorry.
Yeah, I need the UI. I think you need to register yourself to the team first.
Okay, let's just try this again. You're going to have to do the quali though, because I'm not going to be on time. So this is really not. So yeah, the race it's unavailable. It says for me. Register as a driver for this session.
Yeah, do that.
No, I can't do it, Frosty. It says.
Why not?
Because I need to withdraw from the other session first.
Let's withdraw from that and then register
as a driver.
Yeah, I am
withdrawing. I'm just withdrawing. Nothing's wrong, Sexy. Nothing's wrong. Huh? Okay, nothing's wrong.
So we haven't been given our 66 number, but there is another fun fact in our lobby.
What the hell is happening? It's taking ages to... What is the funny thing in our lobby?
My team is driving against us.
Oh no! So we are in the same split.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe take it easy then on the quali, because I'm just loading now, but I'm thinking you're going to have to quali. Because I'm just loading, so there's 0% loaded in. It's fine, guys. It's just my first time doing an endurance race. You going to stay? Okay. It's just my first time doing the endurance race, so I'm not really sure what to do, but Frosty is being very helpful, so...
Yep, you're assigned to the team. I can see you joining the session.
It should have basically, what it does normally, it gives you the option, go into the race, but it didn't give me that option, so I had to go out and then just do the whole, the whole thing manually, but normally it tells you, race, go into the race session, but it didn't do that for some reason, maybe because Frosty had registered us?
Oh, I forgot that you have to register yourself as a driver too.
Right, so it's just Frosty not giving me the right instruction then. Find the team name.
It's my fault, sorry. It's my fault, I'm sorry.
Okay, so no need to stress anyway. Frosty is in the server and he's going to be doing the quali. He's going to be doing the first stint as well, so we'll be chatting for a little while. But I'm loading in, so it's all sorted now.
It says I'm doing quali.
Fingers crossed. Thank you, Sophie. Hopefully. Phew, there was a nervous moment. Yeah, I was very nervous. I was losing it inside my head already. Do you have your lap time at Interlagos with a G2 or GT3 car? No, not really. I think Interlagos I've only done in the F3. It was quite a tricky track, and I had a really unlucky time over there. Don't know if you remember, Frosty, you were spotting for me. Oh, Jeff Nicolish should be called Peppa. Oh yes, Peppa. Do you know what Peppa means in French?
I do not know.
It's a seed, no? Pepin? Bruno. I've forgotten French now. Pepin? It's a little seed. A specific seed. The pepin? I can't remember. Good. Warbird drives against his own team. Oh no, I can't see it. We're going to be able to see Frosty driving in a second. And you're going to see as well what he was talking about with the headlights, the endurance lights. Let me find. So, are you qualifying then, Frosty?
I've not done any laps yet for qualifying. I'm actually still putting on the setup.
Okay. So, Warbird drives against his own team, so entry is here. What is your team name? The team of...
Great Energy Racing, car 63.
Car 63. Oh, Lawrence Coleman from Florida. Nice. Okie dokie, so... yeah.
The 68-year-old driver of our team is starting.
Cool. Just don't punt them, Bird. Well, I hope he doesn't. Although it's giving me the option to qualify now. Are you qualifying, Frosty?
No, but you won't have time to do a qualifying run.
Did you not qualify, though?
No, starting more back because of what's called a lot of people wanting to be eager on the start, and T1 at Sebring is not the best
Okay,
idea.
so should I just try and do a lap at least?
You can try, but you won't make it. You have a minute left, and the lap time is 2 minutes.
Oh well, at least we are on track. Yes! What's happened? Oh no, it's the game. Switching between scenes. Nothing happened! Everyone! I don't think I'll have time to do a lap because Frosty said there's 1 minute left. But still, having to switch between all these scenes all the time. iRacing is woohoo! Bumpy bumpy. Back to Tiny Tia. What do you prefer? Loading times are long, yeah, and then once I was on the server, I just wanted to get on with the driving, and then that's when the scene comes around. You said nothing. Good.
Five seconds and you'll be pulled back in pits.
Okay.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
There you go. So we're gonna start at the back because we didn't qualify. Because we'll pass on Y. Great. So you're going to go on the grid because it's giving me the option to go now, as well.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, it won't. There you go. So whew, Frosty is driving. So I'll show you what he meant by the light. Good luck, Frosty.
Thank you. Good luck, Tia.
Our car is the pink car there, the Lambo that you can see. And can you see the lights that Frosty added? Everyone's got the lights on, to be honest, it seems like. But Frosty especially, it's front chase. Nose. Oh, that's on my nose. I'll take that off. So you can see the whole... I wanted to show you... No, I don't think everyone's got them on Frosty, but majority. The guy in first position doesn't have them.
Yo, Lawrence, good luck, brother. Hey, good luck, guys.
Aww. Telling each other's good luck. How lovely. What?
Only for now.
Only for now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do that to you, Frosty.
Don't you worry.
There you go. We're just going to enjoy now. Sit back and relax, like the socks. Ah, you can't see them anymore, Thiago. Tell me.
We are starting 46th out of 57 people.
Oh, so we're not the only one who have not qualified.
Yes, indeed.
So some people just pick not to qualify. I never understand that. I know, like, some people like to start from the back, but I do like to qualify at my pace and try and get up. The screen is the car is now black. Eh? Good luck, team. Be careful on first laps. Yeah, we'll do... Well, Frosty will do his best, but even if something happens, it's no biggie.
Did you put the camera to TV mixed?
I believe I did, but now you're making me doubt. No, TV2.
Steering wheel's working, pedals are working, that's a good sign.
Yes. Got this team. I'm not happy. Oh, what's wrong with Danilo? Ghost of drivers were crashed. They're entering the Shadow Realm. Let's get to 100 likes. Yes, Bajan, why not? Let's get to 100 likes. It's easier to survive the start when you don't have anyone behind. It is, Bruno, but is it what they would do in real life racing? Would you let anyone not qualify? Is it cheating?
In real life, it's strategy wise. In sim racing, this is also strategy wise. In real life, they want to be up front. In sim racing, you want to be at the back.
So Frosty has suggested that I use this view angle, so it keeps swapping between the different TV camera, so it gives you the best angle, I think. It's quite nice so far. You're flashing already. That gives
Now
you...
I'm flashing you.
Oh. That gives you a good opportunity to see how beautiful our livery is.
You also be switched to the onboard camera a couple times.
Yes, bro.
Oh, fun fact, we're actually starting next to my team.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was going to ask you, but where they were.
They're 62, they're the
Yeah,
BMW beside me.
We're on board with you now, so we could see the other green car, his mate, just ahead of us there. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
So you see the little raid logo on the back of us and the big logo on the side of the car.
Hot pink, yeah. It's to be honest, my favorite color is pink, so I just like to use it for everything. Got a lot of pink things, like my Mac cover, for example, is pink. My glove used to be pink. Now I've got these awesome gloves, but they used to be pink. If I can pick something pink, I've made a mistake. I'm gonna be honest. No, it doesn't rain in iRacing.
Magic weather.
It's magic weather. It's perfect weather, actually. Tomek, hello! If I speak too much, Frosty, just give me
You're fine.
Okay. This is actually Frosty's favorite track. And
we're off.
We're off. Woo! Tie your hands.
And that's one position.
One position already. So Frosty taking the inside line. He's got a really good line for T1 as well. Ooh. Bomb drafting already. Jesus. No, I'm not spotting. Would you like me to spot Frosty?
No, I'm fine for now.
He has the spotter, I think, and this is always the most entertaining, I think. The first few laps. Oof, there's a lot of people just losing it. You're doing awesome, Frosty. I'm just gonna quick do the red lights, everyone. Just trying to find my mouse. It's disappeared again.
Okay, let's see where we ended up after one lap.
Yes, the lights are for intimidating. And They all have. Ooh! Someone just almost spun behind you. You just avoided that.
And that's how you get 12 spots in one lap.
It's a shame for the people who just like threw themselves in the first few turns. Yeah, if we count number 2, we should arrive at a good position, normally.
No, it is your own number you picked, but someone took 66.
Someone took my 66, guys. What can I do? It is a bumpy track, but it's a really rewarding track when you know it. Okay, sim racing true side. It's a shame because basically when I go into this view, you guys can't see the relatives anymore. So what I'll do is I'll leave it like this, and then every now and then we'll check how Frosty is doing in relation to the others. Getting tired thinking about it. Yeah, I get that sometimes. So Frosty's stint is going to be an hour, and he's going to pit halfway through for some fuel. And then he's going to pit to hand the car over to me. And then I will pit one for fuel, I think. We'll see. I've just launched a race lab because I completely forgot, and it does the fuel for me, so it'll be good. I'm enjoying this camera mixing. Ooh, nice. Taking the white line. Surrounded by Lambos. Oh, is it? It is a Lambo. So yeah, you have a lot of good teammates. I know. I try to find one on each team as well. There's a guy behind you who's dragging a cone longer with him.
Those are iRacing cones, they like to hug you.
Yeah, Frosty's also at iRacing, definitely. He normally helps me with the... if we do any community races, they will be organized by Frosty. He's been a really great help with my sim racing journey in iRacing. He's really helped me with, like... You guys can't see them, but I've got some race lab overlays. And they're great because there's like a fuel calculator, which actually helps you to do the refueling for you. Like it calculates automatically, so you don't need to worry about anything. You just go into the pit lane and it's done for you. Things that you would normally do in ACC pre-race and do it yourself, like calculate it, but then put it and then it's automatic. But the game does it for you here. If you have this, it's Race Lab. I don't know if everyone knows that. I think most people in chat would know that. But yeah, this is my first endurance race. Nice line. Frosty is currently in 33rd position.
No, we moved up a bit.
Okay, so it's going to update at the finish line. I'll tell you guys where he is. He's now taking the inside line. Oh, car stop ahead.
I didn't like him being stopped there.
I can hear the spotter though, so I'm guessing he's spotting for you because it said car stop ahead. Oh, he's trying the inside line. Beautiful line. Nice. Good defending. Yes, I did, Bajan. Road America. It's a really cool track. I did in iRacing actually, and maybe I stuck Corsair as well. Hey Darius!
Yeah, that wasn't, by the way, trying to go and letting him on the inside. It was me going wide.
Okay.
But P29, we started 46th.
Nice. Very nice. It's kills. You gain 20 spots. 49. Almost 20. Sup, Jeff? Everyone recover from 6 hours? Yeah, trying to. Actually, Frosty did 6 hours of stewarding, and I did 6 hours. Well, 6 hours. 6 hours of sporting and racing. So, yeah, I'm actually feeling tired today, but I promised Frosty we were going to do this, so we'll try our best. It'll definitely be a challenge in that sense. Oh, I love the color of that car.
I really need to get my lap times down. I'm in at 2:03s.
Yeah, but you're being held and stuff at points, no? There's a lot of cars around you that will affect your lap time, ever so slightly every now and then. Nice play, Zoe, congrats. Push, push, push. He's pushing, yeah. So we're currently in 29th position. We didn't qualify, we were 46, you said?
Indeed.
Ooh. You passed out. I was too hyped up after the race. But then this morning I'm feeling it. My eyes didn't want to open. Currently 29th, but I think he's going for the overtake on 28th. Nope. Yeah, he's in 29th position. You can see the relative in the middle. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to need it. My stint will be, so the race started at, well, what did it start? 15? No, it started 5 laps ago. So yeah, my stint will be around 6:40, I think, around that. It didn't start well, but half pointed last time. Ooh, what did I miss? Thank you so much, Aaron, for the donation. Thank you. And thank you for the good luck as well. Frosty is hearing everything I'm saying, so if I'm saying something like that, he will hear it. It didn't start well, but half pointed lap 1.
Left side. Keep to the right.
Oh my god, you guys talking about being tired about the race now, it's reaching me. Like, I wasn't feeling that bad earlier. A bit of water, that'll be better. Yep. Frosty's got an hour 30 stint, and then I've got a stint. I wonder how the other drivers are doing it. If they're doing like 4 people, 3 people. Do you know what your team is doing? Is it just 2 people for them?
Not sure. I know Lawrence is driving, but I didn't know if Mike would be driving or Dennis. What position are they in, actually?
Good question. Let me check.
Three-hour Phantom.
Let me double check that this is actually... Oh, you're in 27. Jesus Christ. So your team is in 45th position.
I see, thank you.
No problem. You did a Michelin pilot. The M4 was... yeah. I think I remember I was saying to Frosty, oh, I drove the BMW and I thought that was the M4, but it was the GTE. I really enjoyed that season. It was a great car. And I drove it here actually, at Sebring. Thank you, Trafalgar. Trafalgalo 777. Could we get some on board? So I've got basically... Sorry, I've got some... a mixed TV, so it's automatically going into one to the other. So you get some on board at times. If you keep watching, that's gonna happen. And also the second half of the stream, you just get on board. Let me guess, you didn't use indicator on the M4. I did mission pilot. I got taken out.
By the way, Tia, you didn't drive the M4, you drove the M8. It was the M8 back then.
Long ago. So I did drive a BMW. Okay. I think I drove two BMW, but I wouldn't go as far as saying that. Yeah. Did you do Darius? I feel like we did the race together. Hello, AD92. Look at these scary lights. Can we appreciate the fact that, so I don't know if that has updated, but it's saying that you're in 28th as the guy overtaking you again. Or are you in 27th?
Yeah, I'd overtaken him in the end of T1 because he was very aggressive.
Okay.
So I let him go, and now I'm trying to get back in it.
Okie dokie. GT4 racing is so clean. I'm impressed about how most drivers... Okay. To be honest, I started having problems when I got into the F3 season. That's when I think it started being more and more like my car was completely broken and I would spend ages in towing. But before that, I think the tracks are quite small and well, I had a couple of, you know, some instances like most races. There's always one or two times where you're going to have an issue. Okay. So we never raced together? I mean, except the community races. Can you tell I'm a absolute... he's taking back the position. F3 was a terrible...
I won't do that. I won't do that ever again. Or on the outside of T1.
Did you have a wobbly car or did you go too close to the sand?
I didn't feel grip.
There you go, a bit of on board. It was short. It was, yeah, he's quite an aggressive driver. Yeah, Blazouille. I don't know, to be honest, because at the beginning of the season, I think it's when people get used to the car. There was a lot of issues. I think the first race, the first race was Spa, so I was the issue really. But there was more issues than now. Now, like, there's plenty of races where I thought it's going to be a carnage, and it's not a carnage. It was actually really clean racing, like Belle Isle especially. It's a tight track and you've got walls either side, and it was great racing from the other drivers. We are in P27 so far, or maybe P26. It's only updating at the end of the lap, so I'll be able to tell you in a bit. Because I think P27. No, P26. Basically, Frosty is constantly fighting with Mark Delgado, which is the guy behind him. What's your lap timer at the moment, Frosty? Have you managed to bring it down?
$2:02.4. and I'm still pulling it down. I'm trying to get in the 201s again.
Okie dokie. I was scared in the beginning of GT3, but stupid, the racing experience was similar to GT4. True, that makes things interesting because you have the pit stop. I actually registered to GT3 thinking it will be short races, and then it wasn't as short as I thought it would be. And then you had the pit stop. I don't know, for me in ACC when you have 40 minutes, you don't do a... Jesus Christ, man. 25th position. So in 40 minutes in ACC, we don't normally pit, so I didn't think that they would put a pit stop. But hey, yes. So it's been again. I think it's been a series that's been a great learning experience because I've learned a lot about pit stop. Yeah, sweet. I know, that's awesome. It's it also means that. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I haven't got his pace. Yeah, I'm a second or two off his pace, so we might lose a few spots when I get in the car because I'll be surrounded by Jesus Christ. Yeah, Frosty just made it at P24. I think we're going to have confirmation when it's going to the line. Yeah, P24, man. Please don't hand over the car in P1. Oh, carnage ahead of you, be careful. That's a couple of position. When will be Thea driving? So I'm doing the second half of the race. We've done 10 laps so far, which is 19 minutes of racing. So Frosty's doing an hour 30 and I'll be doing an hour 30. So I'll tell you, he's done 19 minutes, so there's an hour and 10 minutes left for him. And then I'll bring it home. Hopefully. Nice, Blazui. So did you buy a lot of content then? Or did you just have it from before? I'm not sure what... Do I? No. So, Danilo, I don't know what he sounds like. I only heard him once. I know he does sound quite excited. I've watched a Formula 1 race not long ago where Jeff was saying that was Murray Walker. I bought some content in the last... Oh, I see. I see, Blazui. I see ya. We're in the same series, so you might want to... We're in the same series. We're in the same class now, so you might want to tell me what you're doing next season, so we might be able to do some races together, maybe. What's your iRating? Frosty's just...
Mine?
No, yours is 2,000?
1,815.
Oh, I've got it on screen now. I'm just an idiot. You've only gained... What? It says 12th position here, but that's more than 12.
Does it say next to the iRating?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how much iRating I will be gaining.
Ooh, 12 points so
Yep.
far.
So if we finish here, I'll gain 12 iRating.
Nice. Worked out that I spent 2,200 on iRacing since 2010. Not told the wife though. Shh. I think Jeff and I, we don't really realize how much we're spending, but we're spending quite quickly this month. Before I used to buy it at once because Frosty's using all the track and sometimes clipping the grass a little bit. He's in 23rd position, everyone. 23rd. I'll show you.
20 seconds.
22nd.
There was a Lambo off of the grass.
Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, so Johnny, before Jeff and I, we used to buy, like, I used to buy the content a month in advance. Woo, Isaac, thank you for the subscription as well. I don't know why they display now. Sometimes they don't, the subscription. So thank you everyone if you're subscribed to the channel. I don't always see it. But yeah, basically, I used to buy everything in advance. So I plan my season, and then, you know, it's a little bit cheaper if you do the bundle. But I don't always have like, ooh, the guy behind you just crashed into the wall.
I saw it in the mirror. I was like, oh, that's gap going right.
Yeah. This is the second time it happened. The first time you almost got collected by someone, and I was like, oh Jesus, on the first few laps.
Yeah, I saw that guy. I had to go wider than I wanted to be to avoid him, but I did, luckily.
I
believe it was very close.
Yeah. Well, you're doing awesome in 22nd position. You're giving us a good show here. I used to do that, Darius, but the thing is, sometimes it's like, when the season starts, it's the end of the month and I don't have too much on my account. So what I do is I buy 1 or 2 tracks and then I buy a couple more. I think it's free to get a discount, yeah. But then I think it's for my conscience, my brain, it's a little bit better if I spread the cost rather than just buying all at once, because I just realized how much I spend on it, and it's better for me not to realize.
I'm in a 40 piece club, so every cash out I get 20% off because I have 40 plus content.
Oh, okay. There's also a way to get things cheaper when you participate to all the races of the season, or I think you have to participate to at least 10 of the races or something like that, or do you have to participate to all of them? I can't remember. 10.
No, 8 I believe.
Okay, if you have participated to at least 8 of the races during the season, I think that's to be confirmed, then you get a discount at the end of the, I think it's $4.95, $4.95 I got last season, which meant that I was, yeah, I was quite happy because it didn't cost me too much in the end, because when you go into a season where you already have some of the tracks, back again, I have a spreadsheet here, I have bought most of it now, yeah, so... My mom used to do spreadsheet for her account, like accounts, following up what she was buying. But that's good. I love organization. I need to do a spreadsheet for my race, my Silverstone race, the strategy. A run around info practice session. She likes to have a run around info practice session. Oh, cool.
I just may let him make a mistake.
Sorry?
Oh, that we moved up a position because someone made a mistake.
Yeah, it just updated on my screen, so... $10, yeah. So
I forced him into that mistake.
Oh. You put too much pressure. Did you flash him? Did you put your...
only down the back straight.
Your windscreen is really dirty. You know in F3 you have, oh, it's the helmet, so you can clean it, but these cars you can't just...
You can on the end of the or in pit lap.
Okay. Good to know.
So in the pits, it will clean automatically.
I told you, Hypta, you'd get them now and then. It's short, but you get them. And then when you'll be on board with me, you can't change the view, so you'll have to be on board with me. What is your strategy, Thea, for my 12-hour Silverstone race? Well, I'm meeting the girls tomorrow to talk about it, but there's a lot of testing to be done in the afternoon for me. And then I think we already pre-decided who was going to be doing the qualification, because we have the fastest girl should be doing the qualification, we think. So yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the first stint. I think someone else will, because the other girls, they have more experience and they're a little bit more calm as well to handle the battles at the beginning. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and we'll discuss the strategy tomorrow, so I'll tell you more after tomorrow when I know a bit more. Maybe in the evening. I'm streaming tomorrow evening Nordschleife. It'll be a bit chilled, so during the second part when I'll be strolling around, I might tell you a bit more about my my strategy then. But we're driving the McLaren, and it's at Silverstone, 12-hour Silverstone. I'm sure it's going to rain for sure. How much time a week to get into sim races? Do you mean how much time a week I do? Or how much time you need to be like... I spend... This week... Is this their full-time job? This is not my full-time job, no. I work in fashion. My friend, most of my friends have a job as well. Yvonne, who's going to be my partner in at the 12-hour, one of my partner. I know she has she's a Paralympian, so she's archery Paralympian. So I know she does a lot of that during her day. I don't actually know. I think she had a job, but she's working from home now. I'm not 100% sure. I think most sim racers have a job still. I don't have any friends that do that full time, I think. Because Evan Giorgio Simonini, you know, he was my partner for the More Female Racing Season 2. He's also working full time in Italy, in his hometown. So yeah, I'd say like I spend a lot of hours this week. Just this week only, it's more than 10 hours. I think it's just 10 hours. It's just 10 hours of streams. So that's basically me streaming and sim racing. But outside of that, I do all the practice. So that's a lot more. Hey, so hello to anyone. By the way, I just want to remind everyone on I just want to remind everyone on YouTube that this is being streamed on Facebook and also on Twitch. So hi to any of the viewers that are on Facebook or on Twitch. I can't actually see the chat here. So if you guys want to say hello, feel free as well to come in the YouTube chat. But yeah, hi to everyone. Hope you're enjoying the race. So far it's my co-driver Frosty who is handling it super well. Is now in 21st position. Wait a second, because in my update, no, 21st position, and we started at the back. We didn't qualify, so that is driving absolutely amazing. He hasn't made one mistake, and I touch wood that is not. There's wood on the side. You can't see it, but there's wood. There is. Tia is such a hard-working streamer. Yes, actually, my boss. I hope my boss thinks the same, Erod. I tell them about my streaming schedule and stuff as well, so they know. But yeah, I work 2 days a week at the moment because I'm on furlough. But when the world comes back to normal, I'll be back to 9 to 5 and streaming, as I was doing when I first started in February. I was streaming every day during the week, and I was still going to my 9 to 5 job. So yeah, hello to the viewers on Facebook and Twitch. If you wanna chat, feel free to come in the YouTube chat. Unfortunately, I will find out using Streamlabs OBS. No, I'm using OBS I'm using Mob Crash to multi-stream. It's a free service. They have
blue flag, blue flag.
Oh, they actually have a chat that you can set up, but it doesn't upload well. Although Jeff, we could set it up, right? We could try and we could try and bring it up just to make sure. Link, yeah. So the link is in the Facebook video chat. So if you fancy joining, and also on Twitch, just tap T-Amusant on YouTube and you'll find me. I'm live, so it should come up. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Damn, I lost a lot of time behind that back marker.
You're still in 21st, you're doing amazing, Frosty. If you started higher up, like in 20th position, you could be in P1 right now. You could. Yeah, it's free and it's working well. The only thing is the like chat. We were trying it out with my fiance streaming, and the chat was just not updating. It was updating only the Facebook chat, so there was no the YouTube chat. So there was no point for me to use it, because actually it's Facebook and Twitch that I want to be seeing. But yeah, and those, just to remind everyone that's watching from any platforms, Frosty is now 32 minutes in the race, so he's still got an hour. He's done 16 laps. A lap is around 2 minutes something. He's actually really close to 2 minutes because he's a fast guy. he'll be doing a pit to refuel, and then he will be handing the car over to me later on. So an hour 30 into the stint. Now, obviously, he's done 32 minutes, so there's less than an hour, 58 minutes around that. And then that'll be me behind the wheel in the Lambo. I'm not as comfortable in iRacing as in ACC. If you guys were watching yesterday, I'm a little bit, yeah, I'm still learning in iRacing. I haven't spent enough time. Although this week I've spent just in iRacing. I think I spent 3 or 4 hours on Wednesday, and then more hours. When did I do more hours? On Thursday as well, when I streamed. It was like another 4 hours, so 8 hours, around 8 hours of this car around this track. So hopefully I'll be ready enough. I just hope I don't bin it. Car on your left. Has he made it in 20th? He's fighting position here. Jesus. Guys, this is tense. Frosty is not giving us a minute to relax. There's some really nice liveries as well in this. So for, I don't know if any of you, like most of you might be familiar with iRacing for the liveries. If you want liveries, you download Trading Paint, and on the Trading Paint website you can pick lots of liveries that have already been made. There's lots nice liveries, but the one I've got is actually one that was made by Dennis, which is a member of Frosty's team, Ref.
We're actually driving against them as well.
We are driving against them as well. So it's a tough race for Frosty. I set up AC. Actually, let's have a little update on your team to see how they're doing. So Frosty's currently in, I think he's 20th position, but here it says 21st. Let's see. So his team is called Ref Energy Drink. Let's see. Energy Racing.
I think they're in P40 or so. If you go to results, you can check it easier.
40, yeah, P40. Good for them. And he's lapping on 202. He's doing absolutely awesome. I'm so proud to be Frosty's teammate. I think he's a great person to be starting Honduras with, because he's very relaxed, but also a fast driver. And especially this track, I think he makes it special because that's Frosty's favorite track. That's what got him into iRacing.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Ooh! There is like 15 minutes left, by the way, into the 24 hours of Kyalami. Has anyone been watching that? What's the result on that? Anyone? Anyone watching it as we speak? I'm gonna have to go up to the loo. Frosty, good luck. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds.
Copy. No concentration needed at all, Arid. I don't trust the Ferrari behind me, chat. We're almost in the top 10. Woohoo!
What? Pillow talk time. How are you, Pillow, today? What happened? I can hear you screaming.
I went almost into the top 10. I can see top P10.
So what? Blazoy, how hot is it in where you are? That Ferrari looking dangerous. Oof. Which one? That guy behind?
Both of them. Both of them.
Oh, okay. At the back of Frosty's car it says, you've been overtaken by a girl. But Frosty's obviously not a girl. It's just gonna be a...
If I want, I can be.
If I want, I can be, okay. Frosty's in the sandwich, yes. I think he's enjoying the sandwich, actually. I'm a little worried because Frosty said that after an hour 30 of racing, it'll be a bit more like gap. There'd be more gap and it'll be a bit more space, but it looks like there's still fights everywhere. And he's going to leave me in, like, top 10, it seems.
I'm aiming for top 10 at least.
You're getting 29 in rating so far.
Nice. Look at the group in front. That is in the top 10.
Oh, nice, Blazoy. So you live not far from the beach. Yeah, go easy, Frosty. There's a TF stressing out on her seats because she's thinking that she's going to be amongst the best at the front.
You're gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Okay, Chile, I got it. I don't know if Jeff is trying to suggest any things. Just ignore Jeff for now. Just for now. What about Fahrenheit? 15 degrees. Oh, yeah. I don't know about Fahrenheit. I can't translate. 60-degree Fahrenheit. Okay.
Can you check something for me?
Yes, sure. Tell me.
What is the track temperature? It's in the info tab if you and in the middle of the screen then.
Yeah, 26 degrees the track. The ambient is 22 degrees.
I'm gonna give the car later on in the race with a hot track then. Oh damn.
Okay.
Just so you know then, you're gonna have a little bit of struggle with the tires. They're not gonna grip as well as they should be.
Okay. Well, we are P17 so far.
Right side. Keep to the left. Still there.
Oh, thanks, Blazoy.
Clear.
You're getting the bad boy hot dog and cheap periods. What? What should be off yesterday's stream back? Jeff made tea, a coffee, and adjusted pillows. Yes, he's great, isn't it? He's the best helper. He's a very loving man. I'm very lucky. Although when I went to the loot now, he was having a wee as well, so
Clear on the right.
not always the best timing between the two of us. I think it was 21 in VRS this afternoon. Wow, okay. I don't know what's the weather here today. I haven't really been outside. Let's have a little look. Still P11. So I've got P17 here, guys. How do you see P11? What are you guys on about? It could be.
They're probably thinking that we're P11 after I said I can see top 10.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he's P17, but he's been gaining literally a position each lap, so very scary for me, guys. I was saying P is going. I feel like we're going to be in P10 or top 10 when he's handing the car over to me, and that means I'm going to have to fight some really high level people. The strength of field, guys, is 1.6 K I rating, so 1,600, and my current I rating is not this. Let me tell you, it's 1.4, so it's 200 I rating above my weight. So, like, I don't want you to be disappointed with me dropping back position, but this is probably what's gonna happen. It's 12 degrees here, so it's not exactly hot, but it's quite nice. Much nicer than it was.
So I said on the beginning of the race, we're not setting a goal, but now I'm setting one goal. We need to beat Rate Energy Racing.
Okay. They are still in 40th position, so I'll try my best. Frosty also told me before the race, oh, by the way, in these races there's a lot more people. I was like, what? Yeah, they can be up to
57 cars on track at the start.
Yes. He was like, there could be 60 people on track. Ah! Sebring is a big track, that's why I guess it keeps getting some traffic. I didn't quite think of that. That information was handed to me over quite late.
Matt started P46, now P16.
He's doing absolutely awesome. He's gaining 37 in I rating so far. We didn't qualify, so we started at the back. But yeah, P16 he is now. It's scary, scary, scary. The field, the strength of the field is really high. The guys around him are on 1.8k I rating, and Thea with her little. Okay, Blazo, if you say so. I'm definitely. I'm not as consistent as Frosty, and I'm definitely a second slower than him. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll be a good challenge. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. And again, one position. I feel like I'm going to start repeating things just in case we get new viewers, and also I know we've got viewers on Twitch and Facebook. Hello everyone. Oh, thank you 4-star. Thank you so much.
Oh, and also Matt, I'm driving against my own team.
Yeah. Wraith Energy Racing. They were in 40th last time I checked. They might have gained a couple of positions now.
39.
How was the race yesterday? It was awesome. We finished in one piece, which was the objective. Actually, we finished P3 in the AM category, so it was awesome. Great experience. Yvonne is going really, really well. He has overtaken over 20 people.
31 actually.
31 people. We started in 46th position. He is now in P15. Is getting very close to top 10, which is scary because all these guys are super duper fast. Oh, although there is 1.5k I rating here. He's class A. Anthony Martin. You guys can see.
Okay, for about 5 laps of fuel remaining until my first stop.
Okay. Push, push, push. What? The oven incident. Rich Energy Racing. Ref Energy Racing. By the way...
No, that is a joke between Jiske and I.
Ah, okay.
And I hate him for it, and he knows it, but he still makes the jokes.
By the way, when you get updated standing for Andros Discovery Series, that's not for me the question, or is it for me? It is for me. When they are ready, I'm not pushing my team. My team was... Matt was quite busy with the race stewarding yesterday, so I'm guessing he's probably having a bit of a rest today. Epic Gamer, what do you mean? 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 there is more than 30 minutes left on his stint. He's going to, so he's done 47 minutes 43 so far. You guys can't see it, but I can see it because I've got the overlay. And yeah, 1 hour 13 to the race. He'll hand over the car to me. You're not funny, man, Evans. Oh, oh, Chile and Matt having an argument. Lovely. Love you. Yvonne. Hey, Sarah and Yvonne. Oh my god, GTWR. Female girls. Woo, woo. The stress is coming up, slowly building up in my chest. I don't do many videos anymore. I struggle with practice and sim racing and things. Yeah, it's a hard thing to balance, Blazoy, right? A lot of people don't. I think a lot of people don't realize when you. I think streaming in some ways is easier. I try to have videos uploaded now and then, but because of the time I spent. Frosty is trying to flash people ahead of him. Because of the time I spent practicing, for example, at the moment we have all these endurance races, so I am not able to do a video at the moment. It's just not possible. Or it would be